I believe it was Jim Morrison who said, if there was to be some sort of revolution, then it needs to begin within, not on the outside. And it's the polar opposite of what we see today with this worldly anarchy, controlled opposition, fight the system nonsense. All right, and by referring to the inside, I just mean your way of thinking. Okay, because it's futile and it's a dead cause, and it's never going to matter if a minority of people on the internet are aware that 9/11 was a hoax and war's fake, all right, it doesn't matter. Even if this became mainstream news, people still wouldn't believe it. All right, it would just serve more of a purpose to try to tell people this, just to create more hysteria and more argument. The whole thing is just one giant contrivance. All right. um, and there's never going to be some worldwide awakening, and it's irrelevant that war's fake. It's just designed for you to fuck up your life. All right, you once believed in space, and you once believed in war, and now you don't. All right, and you might be freer for this. Okay, but it's going to fuck up your personal life if you go start telling people this, because that's what it's all about. All of this worldly stuff is about destroying your personal development and relationships with friends, and your progress in your personal life. And then you got people, the ones that are telling you, like people like Dave Johnson. All right, this guy, um, he preaches all this stuff about television's a hoax and everything on TV's fake, yet there's channels dedicated to his fake god in Jeebus Christ that are just blaring 24/7 propaganda, and which is programmed into the people every year on the 25th of December, just so they don't forget the truth, right? We need to be reminded every single year. Now, for Christian Reformation to take place, it was required to roll with the times, because you're not going to convert people through knocking on doors anymore, all right? Or even trying to indoctrinate young kids. It's hard. So the internet is being used, and it requires an incentive to lure someone into a scam. Basically, like when you're trying to sell a product, here's the first one free. Hence, here's flat earth, here's fake war, here's fake 9/11. Believe in Jesus Christ, right? Because it works in the way where, okay, you might now not believe in space, and the earth might be flat, all right, but after a while, you're going to see, the longer you've been around this kind of think tank and this side of the internet, you're going to see that it's all generally leaked and pushed, and it's a joke, all right? It's just a joke on the people, regardless if the earth is flat. You were intended to know that, which it most likely is, okay? I don't believe in the sphere and the space and all that stuff, all right? But it doesn't matter that you are aware of this. Now, I'm also not an atheist, but I see a lot of these people on the internet pushing the Jesus narrative, and we know through recognizing repetition we see an agenda. Okay, and this is an obvious one to me for whatever reasons. There's a big push to get people into the Christianity. There's for so many reasons, okay, because it has such a stronghold over your mind. All right, it can last a lifetime once you get converted to it, like, which a lot of people seem to have been. And it seems absurd to me that there's this guy called Dave who has all this awareness about all these hoax stories, but he doesn't even question the fact that his fake god is just on television 24/7. Now, I'm open minded to the possibility of a god. as I said, I'm not an atheist, but I'm just talking in general, a monotheistic creator. Not this Jewish fucking mind control figure and one particular religion that we all need to get down on our knees and worship before we get to the real God, okay? If there were to be a real God, I don't believe this God would require belief, nor want people to believe in it, okay? Selling your mind and soul. Why would it want and repenting and all this nonsense, okay? We have everything we need within us already. We don't have to ask for it and believe in Jewish fairy tales to receive a new mind and a new spirit, okay? We don't, all right? That's a fact. People feel sorry for their actions and repent all the time without being guilt-tripped by this God type of idea, okay? I would say people who believe in round earth and are atheists are so much more liberated than people who believe in flat earth and God. Okay, they're totally more. They're not into this sort of line of thinking. Okay, they just go about their day-to-day lives, and I didn't even really want to make this particular video, but the reason being is to show you that it's a distraction from everything real. I have a lot of things on that I need to do today that are so much more important than talking about this nonsense on the internet. And they're not going to tell you that, people like Dave, that it's all a distraction and it's all leaked. They're just going to try to keep roping you into it. Okay, they're not going to tell you that it's all so important and it's a lifestyle and everyone needs to know about it. And yeah, it's about trying to define you, okay, and isolate you. Like, do you really think Dave Johnson goes around in public every day, and if someone mentions something in a coffee shop, he just stalls them on the spot and tells them? No, man, this guy would be just be getting like black eyes every single day. Where's his proof of him even doing that? All right, this guy is either proper brainwashed or simply a con artist, and I suggest the latter. Okay, I suggest there is a shill network. Even though JLB might disagree with me, because through recognizing the repetition, I see this Christianity reformation. I see too much of it to see how it isn't some kind of an agenda. And I've shown numerous videos of people like Richie from Boston masquerading on different accounts for whatever reasons. Like, he's got he's pushing this same kind of worldly truth stuff as well, right? To keep you involved in this WWE style entertainment, to keep roping you into the world. All right, I watch JLB solely for entertainment reasons. Just like no different to when I'd watch WWE, if I ever did. It's the same kind of thing. Philosophy is a dead end as well. It's a dead cause. It's futile. It's just theological psychobabble that doesn't come to a resolution. Therefore, it's a waste of time. And time is the important thing here. So that's what it's all about. And if you want to go and listen to 4 hours worth of people talk about philosophy, so be it. So do that. If he wants to make a buck off people and do that, good luck to him. He calls it like the conspiracy culture, because that's what it is. It's a cult. It's entertainment, and it's a culture. But that is what you are not being told. Okay, and there's nothing even refreshing. Like, there's no talk of the possibility of the microscopes being fake and biology being a fake. That's one that probably could save lives. These people would just rather repeat the same nonsense over and over again and proclaim to be about truth, when they're just closed-minded and set their theories in stone and push them as facts.